What's up, people? Welcome back to another episode of the Oliver Perry Show. Listen, we're going to go through the analysis of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Like I said, I'm Oliver Perry. This is the Oliver Perry Show. Let's do this. All right, so first things first, Virginia Beach. I got to be honest with you. I didn't see a lot in this, but I definitely want us to go through the numbers, and I'm kind of show you guys the map so you can see that. I just didn't see a lot going on. Now, I could be wrong, but this is the whole reason we're going to go about getting experts on to the show after we've gone through all 7 cities, and we're going to go down each one and kind of go into this, talk to somebody who specializes in that particular city and get a full understanding of what's going on there as best we can. So let's hop into this. All right, so first things first, we're going to bring up our analysis sheet. And as you can see on our analysis sheet, Virginia Beach is not that much different than the other cities. Outside of, I think it's quite a bit bigger. So, but outside of that, it's about the same kind of MO, the same stats are kind of sitting the same way. You've got the biggest are the 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom that are in demand. You've got 75 to 100,000 is mostly made in Virginia. As far as people paying for the household targets, at least that number of income coming in, you've got actually, I'm lying. There's one thing that did strike me as interesting, and that was the commute. And here's why it's interesting to me. Either there's just a lot of traffic in Virginia Beach, which I believe is the case because I've been in Virginia Beach traffic. It is hellish. But it's interesting that there's that many people that are going between the 15 and 30 to 40, 34 minute for travel, for commuting. And the reason is, if you go to Virginia Beach, so here's Virginia Beach area here. We're going to go in a little bit more, You've got Dam Neck. Little Creek is around here somewhere. Little Creek, there it goes. So Little Creek is right here as well. Now, Little Creek is another military facility that's located in that area. So I would assume that a lot of people are working out of Little Creek and at Centra Virginia Beach General Hospital. Now, I could be wrong, but it just seems like it would be wise for people to kind of live in this area and be going back and forth between the Little Creek as well as the Central Hospital, as well as you got the Naval Air Station here as well. So you've got a lot of stuff going on that's right there. But, you know, like I said, this is the whole reason we're going to get a specialist on, because I don't know enough about the area to really make that cognitive decision to tell you guys, hey, this is what it is. This is what it is not. I could do that in Chesapeake because I had a little bit more knowledge. I grew up in that area. But despite that, I haven't spent a lot of time in Virginia, and the area has changed since I lived there in 2000 and whatever. So go back to the analysis. So as you can see, Central Healthcare, told you, is one of the biggest employers over there. So that, as you can see, is right here. That is their main hospital. The general hospital looks like. So outside of that, like, there's not a lot that's really that much glaringly different. A little bit older, still dominated by female. The percentage of renters is not way over, but it's over the national average, sitting at 56%. But that's according to citydata.com. So there's no telling, what is really what when it comes to Virginia Beach. I did do some research to see if I could find anything that was actually happening out there. If there's some new buildings, things like that, like we saw in Norfolk, or if there's some kind of development plan. And I didn't see anything that was dated recently between 2021 and 2022. Now, that's not to say there's nothing there. That's just to say that I didn't find anything. Now, I'm certain when we talk to the specialist who specializes in Virginia Beach, we'll definitely find more. But as it stands right now, I don't have anything. So that's something we're going to have to figure out. Now, what I am excited about is that the episode of the Oliver Perry Show just came out today at 6 o'clock. Make sure you go check that out. Let me know what you think. I'm glad you guys rode with me on this. We still got more cities to go. We still got Newport News and Hampton left to go through. And I think that's it. So 7, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So Newport News and Hampton to go through left. And then after that, we'll start bringing in, I'm working on now bringing in some specialists. So I'll start sending out emails here tomorrow. And I'll even include you guys in that process and how that goes. And we'll see. And I'll give you a full report up tomorrow how that's going along. But that's going to be the aim, to get you guys some more education on this particular city and all the cities in Hampton Roads, so you can kind of dissect that stuff for yourself, or even call the experts that we reach out to. So we'll start filling up these blocks down here with property managers, contractors, real estate agents and investors and lenders, and we'll see how that goes. So for now, remember, you're better than you were, but you're not half as good as you're going to be. Love you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. For those of you who tuned in, for those who have not, you're going through the replay, if you will. Let me know how you thought. All right. Have a great night. See you next time.